Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Khan of Khans in Crusader Kings 2. So, some people have pointed out that we have some defectors in the realm. Poland and Lithuania have decided that, you know, they don't belong in our kingdom. They just don't want to be out here. And I'm almost sure, I haven't really spent a huge amount of effort looking into it, but what happens is that under elective gavelkind, which is what most of these kings have, right, like the West, let's see if we can figure out what it is. This is, well, it's Viceroyalty. Must have been the Kingdom of the North, I think. It's still under... Where is my King of the North? North, here he is. Kingdom of the North is under Agnatic Elective Gavelkind. What happens is that if you have more than one son, and you have the de jure territory to create kingdoms that are not created, it creates them for you upon your death. And because... I mean, no offense here, but this is a pretty easily corrected and obvious criticism of Paradox. They didn't bother testing to see if maybe, perhaps, if the king is owing fealty to an emperor, if maybe those new kingdoms that are created should maybe stay sworn fealty to that same emperor. Instead, they just break independent. They just, yeah, yeah. Your realm means nothing to me. So they just break free, which is annoying because we've just got to go in and invade them again and just replace it. It's stupid. It really is quite dumb. We can't declare war right now because we have raised levies, but that is what has happened. It's happened multiple times in this campaign, and I usually don't really worry about it too much. Let's see. So the King of the South. I'm very nearly having to just give up on the idea of my King of the North, South, East, West type thing because it's just not working. All these dummies are creating all these kingdoms that just really shouldn't exist. We've got the South, we've got Y, the North, Cumania. It's all messy, of course, shouldn't exist. Georgia. Soon, Poland and Lithuania. That'll be great. Anyway, how long is it going to take you guys to get back home? A few months. Well, we're going to retract these guys just so we can declare a few more wars. I realize, like, I want to attack everyone, because that's what I normally do. But at the same time, we do only have, like, 100 years left, so I should probably focus on actually going exactly towards the war goal. Like, the achievement goal. And I think we're done having concubines. I'm not going to have any excess children anymore. Normally, I like having them because they provide you with more leaders, and there's no big problem, but as we've seen, we've had multiple nephews come after us. And what are you up to now? Oh, hey, you two are fighting each other now. Great. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, so the Khan of the West can give us 13,000. Khan of the South is only at 17. You can provide me with a vast number of 22. Alright, these are all these little guys that I don't really want, but they exist. I think we have to wait for the West to be a little bit stronger before we raise. We also have a tiny bit of money. Let's get some more of our light skirmish retinue, down to about 1,000 ducats. Let's go check on the status of the raiding team. They've burnt down the top holding, now they're working on the city and the bishopric, and we'll move them another province over. So we are at 39%, but I was considering declaring war on this guy. I don't think we should. It's tempting. He's got a big bank, he's got 43,000 men, and I would be reasonably sure that he's going to have more than that after I declare on him, because all of his duke vassals that don't like him will love him. So it seems like a bad idea. Unfortunately, he's going to make this whole thing messy, but the whole thing's messy anyway, so I guess I shouldn't even worry about it, right? What's the point? An epic hunt it shall be. Okay, we burnt down the town, which means we looted 200 ducats. Let's get some more guys. This bishopric's actually quite well defended. We want to become proud. Gaining, well, either way we get the +1 martial. We either lose prestige, become humble, or we could become proud. The prestige, or... You know, this one just seems fine. Humble's good. I feel like Humble used to give stewardship. Maybe I'm just going crazy. You want to marry people? Of course not. Wish to intercede on behalf of one of your vassals. Evidently, when one of the other guys did that, I gave away like 300 ducats. Whatever. It's been known to happen. There's so many prisoners in this damn thing that it's difficult to manage. Three whole ducats. It's a good reason to kick you out. Okay, new chancellor. And who do we need to improve relations with this time? Khan of the North, of all people. That's right, it's because you're a new Khan of the North, because your father died. 257 ducats for 28 opinion. I think we'll just wait. We will just wait until you are happy with us, via chancellor. In the meantime, though, like if we were going to go to war with somebody who's strong, we'd go to war with the Holy Roman Emperor and actually fight that fight. Our levy is comparable to his. Checking the ledger. We actually show as stronger than he is, but the aggressor usually has to overcome the foreign invaders' opinion bonus, so it's not like it's easy. Okay, so, King of the South, King of the North, we just need more opinion with. King of the West is looking good. Let's go ahead and first off get our guys back into the fold. We'll declare war on both of them since they're going to be sieging each other and they might make it difficult for me to do stuff. So here's the idea. How about instead of fighting each other, you just fall in, you know, like get where you belong. You're part of this damn empire. You little bastards. Can we give maybe an honorary title to the King of the North? Maybe see if we can get him to like us a little bit better, a little bit quicker. I don't want to designate you as my regent. I don't trust you that much. You can be my cupbearer. And, yeah, I just don't feel like that gift is worth it, is it? Alright, fine. Just do it. Whatever. Gives us so many more men. We'll go siege his personal holdings first. Which are these three. We'll focus on the guy to the south first. And then at the same time, we've got the army of the south, which is nearly replenished, which we could re-raise. I had to release it so we could declare those wars, but I do not think we're going to declare war on this guy. So from here, why don't we, instead of like going and let's just end this war as quickly as we can. We'll create some armies. That are about 5,000 strong. Spread out on all 5 of them. Did I do that right? I think I did. Yeah, that looks right now. We'll just we'll finish the sieges of the subholdings. That might push us high enough to 100%. We'll just piece her out as soon as we get 100%. I got a little distracted and we're expanding in the wrong direction. We need to focus on getting the achievement. And our kid is apparently a fatty. Seems fine. He can be as fat as he wants. Alright. Do we want to assault? Well, we'll see if maybe that works. 2 whole people want to help out. Okay, we're running kind of low on money. We do not need to loot that. And actually, come to think of it, we should have this army large enough that no one will attack it, but small enough that we have as many provinces being sieged at the same time. I know I've probably talked about it 100 times, but every time I think of it, I just feel like it's important to mention, like, the siege progress, right? They're losing 2.6% every 12 days. If we double the number of troops there, it's not going to double the siege progress, so it's better to spread them out. So then you're getting an effective rate of 2.6 plus 2.6 is 5.2, or 2.8 in this case, but it gives you more overall siege progress to spread them out. How are our sieges down here going? Seem to be working out alright. Looks like he may have ended his war, actually. Captured a bishop. What I get for spread my army out. See, they're getting bold. They came for us. They came for us. They want to attack us. There's that bishop. Still, they're not strong enough. Can't imagine that this guy actually has any troops, does he? He is very, very weak. Let's spread out even further. So we were at 2.6, right? Now look at it. It's still 2.3. Cut the number of troops in half, and we barely lost any barely any siege tick progress. That just means that we've gone from 2.6 plus 2.8 to 2.3, 2.5, 2.8, and 2.8. Add it all together, much, much more progress. Okay, how are we doing up here against this guy? I suppose... Holy Roman Emperor. What are you doing over here, Holy Roman Emperor? Occupied what? Oh, okay. He sieged my subholding. That's what that thing is. This guy is neutral. He's not part of our war. So they've both gone in and, like, done some damage to the small provinces that I had. Alright, well, we are going to focus on the top holdings. Because I want to make sure that we get every province from that guy. We've inherited the Khanate of the West. That guy is dead. Oh my god, is it hideous. Oh my god, what did you do? So we have the other Khan of the West who actually has the title Khanate of the West. And then we have the one that they created that they shouldn't have created that I turned into another Khan of the West, which is the one we made as a viceroyalty. But this is how hideous it is now. Look at these borders. So we've got well, first off, I'm gonna reset the name on this one because it's getting me confused, not knowing exactly which one we're talking about. So we have Wallachia becoming independent de jure. Well, this might be the end of an era. Might just not be able to have clean, easily organized stuff. The good news is that we'll have a lot more money. Like, we'll make more money if we have Duke vassals. It's just going to drive me crazy. This is the independent, or the direct vassals map mode, and these are all independent vassals. Pereyaslav, Kiev, Pest, Estragom, Nitra. All of this stuff. Alright, well, we're not over our vassal limit, we're not over our domain limit, we'll just leave it as it is for now. Game, why you do this to me? What do you want? I don't care about Don Portage. You do what you want with it. Okay, looks like we're about to finish another round of sieges here. Somebody just became an indulgent wastrel. This will definitely get us to 100%. We're not going to get everything, but I want to end this war. One of the advantages being that we can just, as soon as we get to 100%, we can just disband right where we are, because we're definitely going to get this territory. Just makes things easier. Well, even though I know that it's going to get all messed up again at some point in the future, we're going to grant this to the Khan of the South. First, let's create this duchy down here. Okay, works for me. Get the rest of this army home. Go check on our raiding parties. We don't really have that much money, but I imagine that's because these guys have been over here, have been reinforcing. They are at 75% reinforcement. Let's send them over. Okay, you guys have looted nothing, actually. Okay, so they have plenty of time. It's going to take them a while. Those troops were just raised from before. Alright, let's go ahead. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Just raise the things. Since we've got all these independent vassals. Not independent vassals, but all these different direct vassals. And just run. You know, just rally in that direction. It's so much easier, though, when you can raise them where you want them. And I guess we'll fit the retinue in over there as well. The south, we will not raise. We're going to have so many random battles that get lost due to this, compared to just having direct vassals, like the way I want. Khan of Kumania is the one we need to improve relations with now. Where's your capital, buddy? There you are. Yeah, I don't need these little tiny armies from those little baronies. It's not really what I had in mind. Well, perhaps I should just rethink my strategy then, since we clearly can't do, with our current form of government type at least, and the idiocy of the AI, creating kingdoms that just causes their empire to fall apart. Because, again, it's not just that the elective Gavelkind is making the empire fall apart, it's that they're idiots and they actually create kingdoms for fun. But, anyway, we can't do that, so maybe what we should do is just focus on having de jure kingdoms. Proper de jure kingdoms, and just create them all. And in theory, we could just grant them all out as viceroyalties. And that way, every time the character would die, we just get it back. We grant it to another random person. Another duke in the kingdom. Kind of prevents a lot of problems. But, looking at the empire right now, we'd probably have, like, what, 15 kingdoms? Maybe 20? Eventually, we'll have, like, 30. So 30 and a 2 opinion penalty would mean that we'd have, like, 60 opinion penalty to overcome with every country. It'd be tough. I can't imagine the micro involved giving out viceroyalty duchies. Ugh. Would be nasty. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to think about this a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure that that's probably the direction I'm going to go in. Viceroyalty kingdoms. Just try that out. See if that works better. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.